Today's review is all about the most hyped vitamin C serum in Indian market right now. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rajashri and today I am going to review the Eclate Vitamin C Serum. I actually got this one in PR. Eclate team have sent me this to try it out. Even though I get some products in PR, all the reviews and all my opinions on each product are very honest and very transparent. If you are following me on Instagram, you would already know that I keep everything very transparent. I have been using this serum for more than a month now. Along with me, my mom have been using this as well. So I have dry acne prone skin and my mom have oily skin. I guess I'm done with the intro. Without wasting any time, let's get into the video. Let's start off by talking about the ingredients. The first ingredient listed in here is ethyl ascorbyl phosphate, which is a derived form of vitamin C. Generally, L-ascorbic acid or ascorbic acid is the purest form of vitamin C, but due to its unstable nature, many companies are using derived form of vitamin C. And this ethyl ascorbyl phosphate is one of the most stable derived form of vitamin C. This has a very specific structure that gives the stability to the formula. Ethyl ascorbyl phosphate is very stable in nature. It doesn't cause any irritation even if you have sensitive skin, and it's plant derived. Generally, sensitive skin people don't enjoy vitamin C serums a lot because they break out or they get rashes immediately after using vitamin C. That's because of the unstable nature of vitamin C. But these days companies are using derived forms of vitamin C like this one in Eclate, ethyl ascorbyl phosphate, which is a very stable form. So even if you have sensitive skin, this form of vitamin C is very good for you. Generally, vitamin C works best at 10 to 20%, and in this serum we have 20% of vitamin C in here. So if you are familiar with vitamin C and you have been using a lot and you have used vitamin C in the past, you can definitely try this one. But you are afraid to jump directly into something which have 20% in it, start slow, it's okay. But this formula is even good for beginners. Even if you are not familiar with vitamin C like in the past, you can definitely try this one because the form of vitamin C used here is very stable. The second active ingredient that is listed in here is ferulic acid at 0.8%. Just like vitamin C, ferulic acid is also an antioxidant, but it acts more of a boost to the other antioxidants that are present in the formula. Adding ferulic acid is a very smart move by the company because ferulic acid gives much more stability to the formula that's already present in here. Eclate have used a very stable form of vitamin C in this, and they have used ferulic acid, which gives a boost of stability and a boost of power to the vitamin C that is already present in here. So that is a very smart step. If the formula is much more stable, there is less chance of skin irritation. So this serum is very good even if you are a beginner or even if you have sensitive skin. The next active ingredient in here is hyaluronic acid. I guess most of you are very familiar with hyaluronic acid. It's a humectant. It draws moisture from the atmosphere and hydrates your skin. They have used 1% of hyaluronic acid in here. So this serum even helps people who have dehydrated skin because hyaluronic acid is very good at hydrating your skin. The next active ingredient that is present in here is vitamin E. If you ask me what are the best paid in vitamins, I would definitely say that vitamin C and vitamin E are like the best buddies ever. Topically applied combo of vitamin C and vitamin E are proven to be more effective in preventing photo damage. Photo damage means sun damage or UV damage. We generally get hyperpigmentation, dark spot due to high exposure to UV rays. So when you use vitamin C in cooperation with vitamin E, they both work very well together to act as a photo shield to your skin. So these are the main active ingredients that are listed in the formula or on the bottle, backside of the bottle, but they have included the other ingredients as base QS. So I have reached to the Eclate team and I have asked them to send me the full ingredients list. At that time I couldn't find the full ingredients list on their website as well. That's why I have reached out to them and I have asked for the full ingredients list, and they're very kind enough to send me the full ingredients list. Now let's look into the other ingredients that are present in here. The other ingredients that are present in the base QS are butylene glycol, propylene glycol and polyethylene glycol. These glycols are texture enhancers. We generally tend to see these ingredients in many skincare products and even in hair care products. Generally we see these products in conditioners, moisturizers and stuff. These are texture enhancers. We get that creamy texture or we get that watery texture due to these texture enhancers, and these are relatively very safe to use on your skin. The next ingredient in here is glycerin. Just like hyaluronic acid, glycerin is also a humectant, so it hydrates your skin. The next ingredient in here is EDTA, which is a form of pH stabilizer. We generally need to have some sort of stabilizer in our skincare or any other products, and EDTA is proven to be a very safe stabilizer to use in skincare as well. The next ingredient in here is phenoxyethanol, which is a preservative. For a very long time, there is a debate going on between preservatives and non-preservative skincare. See, every product should have some sort of preservative in them. Not having a preservative is not a good thing. Even vitamin E can be used as a preservative. If a formula is not having preservative, it's not particularly a good thing. Preservatives are added to a formula to prevent bacterial growth in it. So having a preservative is not a bad thing at all. So at least I don't have any problem with phenoxyethanol as a preservative in my skincare. And the next ingredient is fragrance. When I saw that this serum has fragrance in it, I was a little bit skeptical because I am not a person who likes fragrance in my serums particularly. I don't mind if I have fragrance in my wash off products like face wash or any other masks and stuff, but I'm not a very big fan if my serums have a ton of fragrance in them. But when I used it, I realized that this has a very minimal amount of fragrance and it fades away after 5 to 10 minutes. It's not at all irritating on your skin. Whenever I use products which have a lot of fragrance, my skin tend to react very fast. But I have been using this for a month now and my skin was very enjoying the formula, and I have seen visible results with this. And I feel the fragrance that is present in here is very minimal, so even if you have sensitive skin, I feel this won't cause any problem to you. I have been using vitamin C serum for a very long time, maybe I guess from 3 to 4 years. I have used the Clear vitamin C serum, I have used the Ordinary, I have used Saint Botanica vitamin C serum, and I have never faced any problem. And sorry, I have even used the Sugandha antioxidant serum and everything worked very well for me. And my favorite out of all is Ordinary serum. It has 12% vitamin C in it and it's one of my favorite vitamin C serums. But after using this serum, this has 20% vitamin C in it. I saw results much faster because this has 20% vitamin C serum in it and my skin is very familiar with vitamin C as an ingredient. My skin accepted the 20% very quickly and it started showing results very quickly as well. After I have started using this, I have seen a change in my skin texture. I have seen change in my hyperpigmentation and I have even seen change in my overall skin glow. My mom has oily skin and she have some pore issues, and even she have been using this for 1 month. Even she got very good results out of it. So that is my experience with this serum and I really like it. So if you are looking for a good vitamin C serum in the market, I would suggest you to go with this. Even if you are a beginner, I guess you can go with this. If extremely sensitive skin and you have never liked vitamin C in your routine, you can definitely skip this. You can use niacinamide instead. If you like vitamin C serum and you want to switch into something which have more percentage of vitamin C, you can definitely try this one. The main point I liked so much about this formulation in particular is they have used ferulic acid and vitamin E, which are a very good combination to be used with vitamin C serum. This formula is very stable, it's non-irritating and it's very effective as well. At least I have seen visible changes after 15 days of using it and I'm really loving this serum. If you are using this serum at daytime, make sure that you are using a sunscreen as well. It's very important to use an SPF along with vitamin C serum. So this is my detailed review on the Eclate vitamin C serum. Hope you found this video helpful. If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. And if you are not following me on Instagram, I would leave a link in the description box. Please follow me on Instagram as well. See you in my next video. Until then,